Oh, hello. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Does this area exist just for them? I guess it does. Hey guys and gals, I'm Pal. I did not mean to start the episode here, but I guess I am. Hey guys and gals, I'm Pal, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. When we last left off, I apparently faced the hardest enemy in the game, a silver-maned Lionel, and I died in the process. But I did not kill it, so we will be returning there once my gear is in a bit better shape. Now, this episode, well actually, in between episodes, you'll notice all of these markings on the map. I went back to the wetland stables, which we found a while back, I don't exactly remember when, and brought Hart over by the Great Plateau, where we are going to ride towards Hyrule Castle and discover things along the way. Now, this, the next episode and the one after that are going to be a bit odd because I have yet to be able to get all of your comments recommending where I go. I've read some of them, enough to know that heading towards Hyrule Castle will probably result in my death, but I'm recording a very small batch right now just to tide the time until the comments start rolling in. They're already starting, but I want to give it a little bit more time. So for now, I know a couple things that I'd like to do, Hyrule Castle being one of them. Returning to the peak of Mount Lanayru is another, because you guys gave me tips as to how to handle that. But also, I want to try and tackle these 2 shrines, or at least one of them. They're very difficult, but I think that we have the equipment now to cope with the challenges that they throw at us. So, whoa, hello. There are people here. Hey, I'll defend people. You. Who are you? I'll give them a fight they won't forget. Okay. Ha! If you think I was in the slightest danger, you need have your eyes checked. But I like your style. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. So yeah, I marked things on my map, so we're definitely checking these out. I believe these all are all shrines. And then I saw this weird thing, which is this weird swamp. And then, yeah, we're just going to be exploring Hyrule Field and eventually make it to the castle itself. So, let's ride. Now, I'm kind of shocked a couple of you haven't asked why I still have Hart, because there are better horses that I can get. But I think I'm going to answer that question preemptively and say that Hart is our buddy. He's served us well. It's sort of like a Faendal from Skyrim. He's one of the first companions we faced, but you probably keep him around. Is there a reward for this? No, there isn't a reward, so I don't think I'll bother. I could break open those crates, but I don't think that is worth me stopping and checking. Right, so one thing I need to keep an eye out for on the horizon are guardians, since we saw one last episode and it was up and about. So there are still guardians that are very much alive and not happy to see us or know that we exist. So I will do my best to avoid them. There's a weird flag over there. I think I'm going to take a right here and head to the thing I marked, because I know what's over here. I don't know what is anywhere else, but I know there's something at least here. Let's ride through the brush very carefully as to not do that. Okay. Apparently bushes are solid in this game. That's weird and surprisingly realistic for Nintendo standards. Oh. Apparently there's a stable over here, which makes sense, but I did not see it before, so neat. Let's discover this stable, shall we? heart. Be careful. Be very careful. Good job. What is this all about? It's kind of upper class compared to some of the other stables I've seen. Hey, and they even supply free fish. Who can say no to free fish? Especially since it's bass. I've actually heard that bass doesn't taste that good, so maybe that. Oh, hell, quest? Have you gone to the giant castle north of here? That's Hyrule Castle. It's said to have fallen to ruin over 100 years ago. I used to sneak in there to salvage ancient treasures, but it's too dangerous to go in there now. These days it's surrounded by an eerie mist and savage machine-like creatures. Back when it was safer, I went in looking for this ultra-rare equipment that once belonged to the Royal Guard. It's legendary among collectors, but I was never able to find any. Ooh. That's right up my alley, since I'm heading there. Sweet. And you have a quest too. Ah, a customer. Are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, and so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The beauty here makes for some lovely scenery. If you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millennium Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you, you have the most beautiful features? Ah, I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me? I'm gonna regret this. Sure. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that fell aura. It has been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle, in all those days that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I wouldn't believe it myself. But I wonder what sort of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet sliced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. My, I think I'm salivating. It is my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. These days, I enjoy my time working in the stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me. I have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one laying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court. Well, I'm very glad I went here. Wow. Also, I like this shrine much more than I like the stable a lot more than some of the others. It just, I don't know, it's conveniently located right next to a river. They have their own little goat farm going on. It's nice and simple. While we meet again, yeah, I'm not doing the accent. What have you got? Arrows, and that's it. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Alright, I'll go into the shrine, but first, off screen, we'll discover it first. I guess. The Wago Kata Shrine, cool. I'm going to upgrade my inventory slots, and then I will meet you inside there and tell you what I purchased. Metal connections. A very open-air shrine. Well, I see a chest up there. So we're supposed to make stairs? That seems likely. Can I... Oh, these are perfectly climbable. That's neat. I can't jump up there? Question. Can I take this and move it? Grab this. Wait, no. Drop it there. Move this. Put it awkwardly right here. Grab this. Put Put it there. So far, so good. And grab this. Oh, I'm dumb. I just realized this is climbable. I don't need to make stairs for myself. I can just climb this. Then what is the point of... Huh. Well, I see. Oh, things are about to get a lot more complicated. So, over there. You bet your bunions it'll work. And throw it there. This is very awkward, but it's... I was going to say it works, but no, it does not. Apparently. I needed to jump. There. Okay, so we get the prompt. Grab this. Thank you. Throw that down there. It looks simple enough. I just make a bridge and I'm done? In theory, that works, and I think it does in practice as well. What is that? What is that? Well, I can't figure out what to do about that symbol, so I guess I'll just complete the shrine. No need to make this more complicated than it already was, even though this shrine was kind of a piece of cake. Hey, buddy. Give me my orb. Okay, out of the shrine. Was it evening when we went in here? I didn't think it was. Maybe time passes inside shrines. Okay, where am I going? Also, did I mention what I got in terms of upgrades? I don't think I did. I got one for weapons and one for shields. Alright, so where am I going now? Over... Oh, never mind. I need to backtrack a little bit because I found a camp. So I will meet you over there. A stealth attack. Oh, it's too late. Switch weapons to the Bokobo. And there, knock his shield out of his hand. These enemies are pretty easy. I don't need to be that scared of them, unless it's you. And no, you don't get a weapon. What do you think? What do you think this is? A charity case? I'm not just gonna give you a weapon. I'm gonna take your weapon, and then I'm gonna throw it on the ground. Man, it's such a... If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's fantastic. All right, let's just drop this. And this as well. Get some roasted bass. I love roasted bass. Moving past the stable and onto the next thing I would like to visit. There was a shrine somewhere here on the river. Let's see, was there anything over there? No, there was not. I need to delete this stamp, actually. So there's something over this away. There it is. There's this island right in the middle of the river, which I found interesting. And then we'll go head towards the castle since we have 2 quests. Yeah, there's the shrine. It's in the middle of the water. Hopefully... Man, oh, there's more ooze. You guys told me that... that ooze sometimes just sits there. There's no way to get rid of it. So... Oh, I can't go in the water here. So there's no way to get rid of it sometimes. It's just there. But I would say it's still worth checking out. How do I... The current looks very strong here. What is the... Do I just swim? Maybe I just swim. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. I thought for sure... Oh, there's a chest. I thought for sure I would have had to... I would have been swept away there. Let's grab this chest. Like I said, there's always something in the water. Always. At all times. And here it was 50 rupees, so it's never not worth your while to scan the water. So pretty in bloom. Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please, feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. Oh. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Did I fail the quest? No. Apparently, here, what? Let's look at this completely confused. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I still have it. Proceed with care so you don't damage the flowers. Oh. Oh, not the blue flowers. All of them. Oh, okay. So it's a maze of sorts. So that's a dead end. This is fine. That's a dead end. Circle around this way. They're gonna give us enemies, which is kind of garbage. Die. That's a dead end, but this is not. They're even enticing us with a spear. Really? That's not fair. Here, you can just go away. As can you. Did I do it? What? So many times. I wasn't in the... What? I wasn't in the flower... I wasn't in the flowers. This is also very scary. What is she? What is happening? What on earth is happening? She's got possessed by flowers. Is she a remlet? I will make you understand. Oh my word, this is terrifying. And in typical Breath of the Wild fashion, I'm going to get a game over, right? Oh! She just owned me. Wow. What? Do I still have the quest? I do. Proceed with care. Oh, I know what happened. It wasn't that I touched the I stepped on the flowers. It's that I accidentally cut one with my sword. Really? That's what you're playing at? That's what you're playing at. I can't even attack these things. Enticing me with that weird plant. Wait. Can I... There's one in the middle, but there's not one here. So if I proceed very carefully, I can get up here. I'm not touching him, woman. I'm not touching your flowers. Just leave me be. So right as I entered the shrine, I actually got a prompt saying that I completed the quest. So I guess I'll talk to her after? Let's see, drifting. Also, what is... This is kind of suspicious, don't you think? This weird alcove that serves no purpose? That's a bit odd. Is there a chest over in this one? No. Just a very strange niche for no reason. Okay, so this thing is drifting. Is there significance to that? Ooh. Oh, we're basically playing Frogger. All right. That makes some lick of sense. So we're playing Frogger. Let's see. Does stasis actually freeze this, or does it continue to drift along? Because that would be important to know. I'll wait until I can actually... Yeah, it actually does freeze it. So, that's neat. And I suppose I'll need that in order to get that chest over there. Wait a minute. What am I... This is water. Why do I need this again? I have this magical thing that allows me to just cross water. Why do I need to drift? The answer actually is that I don't. I don't actually need to drift. Let's grab magnesis. Leave that right there and glide to it. Why do we need to drift here? We have an ice power. Okay. Okay, game. I'm not sure why this is a thing. Alright, now we're being given explosive barrels that I can easily circumvent. Here, so what I need to do is use Cryonis, climb up onto this, fly to this one, take out my bomb. Wrong button. Why? Okay. This has probably been the easiest one yet. And I don't understand why. Let me check behind this guy. There's never something behind the guy. Let's get our spirit orb, confusingly. Out of the flower maze. Is she impressed with me? Look, do you see? The shrine has changed to a pretty color. It must be pleased with my gorgeous flowers. Do we... I'm sorry. I'm missing something. What was the purpose of that? What, but... Why... Was the reward just the oh, the reward was just the shrine. Because if we didn't do that, she wouldn't let us get to the shrine. That's kind of lame. Okay. Where's Heart? It's over there. So, my next destination is to investigate that weird this. That weird this. Yes. I can articulate my thoughts well. What is the weird this? It's very foreboding, and they're the bones of something gigantic, but what exactly is it for? Yeah, Heart, you might not want to come in here. It seems goopy, and I know how horses don't like goopy things. This is basically just Mario Sunshine, actually. Are there any enemies in here? Usually there are. No. Oh, there's... Oh, you poor soul. There was one enemy in here? You poor man. He was all alone. And we ended his life. There's no reason to actually be in this skull. There's some more Mario Sunshine goop. So is there actually a purpose to this place? It has a name on my map. The Bottomless Swamp. So I assume it's here for some reason. Just bones everywhere. Couple birds. Oh. Wrong power. Wrong power. So... I guess the plan... Oh! Is to get across here? Can I... Actually, does this work? It does. Okay. So this is a little bit easier than I thought. You know what this reminds me of? Very, very heavily. It reminds me of Wind Waker, where you're trying to get inside the dragon head statue to get the... Oh, what do you get? You get the iron boots there. That's exactly what this reminds me of. And I'm just gonna assume that there's a boss up here. Switch over to my climbing gear, my nifty climbing gear. Not well run. Climbing boots and climber's bandana, and let's go ahead and equip some armor. Armor. Alright, there's a 13 health enemy up here. And then a bigger guy. Hey, buddy! Whoa! I'm not actually sure if he would kill me. I probably don't need these clothes anymore. I can switch over to the hood and the Hylian trousers. And kill everything in my sight. Is there... Ow! You can kindly die. What is... Is there a way to get inside? Ah, here it is. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's about to hit me. Let's heal just half a heart. And actually... Do I have anything neat that I can use? No, no. Oh, how did I not get the thing? How did I not get my, the thing, the flurry rush? Oh, I probably need a shield. Oh, no, I have one, okay. Oh! Right in the nick of time! And he's dead. Whew! What are the spoils? What are the spoils for this? There's a chest, which contains something cool, I'm guessing. A silver rupee. I'll gladly take that. Now, is that everything? Is that all I came here for? Is a silver rupee? It's kind of odd. But, I mean, I'll take it. On my way here, I actually saw a memory. So we can check that out. Oh, but this is bad. This is bad. Ooh, run! Whew! Okay, where are you, heart? I could really use your assistance over here. Is it down? Actually, I'm about to fly into it, so... The second memory of the game is a go. Now, where was it? To my right. I'm facing the wrong way. It's actually this way. There it is. So yeah, we get another memory. Let's memorize it in his house. I don't know. Man, this is what we're getting into, huh? We're getting into like what happened when Hyrule fell. Not all the good times before it was, when everything was nice and stuff, but no, we're getting to the grim facts of what actually happened. Here, let me call Hart, and then we can get to Hyrule Castle next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode in any capacity, please click like, and if you didn't, then drop a comment telling me how I can make the next episode so that you would like it. I release new episodes of Luigi's... Why do I do that? Luigi's Mansion Breath of the Wild. Why do I do that? Every Monday and Wednesday. I'm also Let's Playing Pikmin 2 right now. It's nearing its end, sadly, but I'm still going to be covering a lot of the co-op elements, and I release new episodes of that every Tuesday and Thursday. Alright, Join me next time when we storm Hyrule Castle and probably die. See you guys then! I forgot you can actually wake these guys up without knocking off their fur. Aww. I'm so glad I recorded that. Oh, that's so good. Come on. Find cover. Oh, this is not good. Jump down. Run. Oh, boy. Oh, this is not...